Here we are with Dominic. We are in Acapulco, Mexico. Dominic, what brings you to Acapulco?
The smell of freedom.
Okay, so you're from Germany.
Yes.
And you left Germany when exactly?
I left Germany actually quite some years ago because I couldn't get much along with Germany and Germans in general, and I've been living across Europe, recently in France, and
Okay, so that's very.
but I moved here across these countries, and
You've decided to come to Mexico because Mexico is a place where you can be free.
Yes, and I knew that even before all this scamdemic was rolled out, right? I came many times to Mexico actually already, and I found here that people have in general a more critical
Perspective. They don't trust the government here.
yes, exactly, towards governance and government, and yes, yeah.
Okay, so being from Germany, you told me that you had gone back to Germany recently. What was that experience like for you?
It was very frightening and chilling, yeah, to be precise. Yeah, I felt I didn't recognize many of my friends and of the people there.
So what are things like there? Are in terms of vax passports and like masks and like what are things like in Germany now?
Well, when I was in December, and I think it's still like this, where they just are going to start to lift some of these restrictions, and some of them are you have to be proof of being negatively tested on corona or proof of vaccination to take the public transport.
Is it in the form of an app on your phone?
Yes, you can do it in the form of an app. Yeah.
Okay, can you just show whatever paper that you just edited yourself to say whatever?
I don't know.
Do you need a QR code?
You need a QR code. Yeah.
Okay. So it's through an app on your phone. It's not so easy to just make up whatever.
No, if it would be a piece of paper that you would be suspicious, and they would kind of thoroughly check up on your papers. Yeah.
Okay. And so are the authorities really into this? Like the ideology of like there's this invisible spiky ball that wants to kill you and we all have to conform to what the government says so that we can all not be killed?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Germany fell for it.
Like by and large, what do you say, 80% or more than 80%?
As you just stated it, I would say around three-fourths.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Think that this is a threat to our health.
Okay, how? Like, how the fuck do people believe this even after the whole vaccination campaign? What?
I don't know. I think right now after this whole vaccination campaign, I think it's just these people who.
Let me ask you this.
Let me say that I think the great part of the people who they would still follow and go even further, and I think many are receiving booster shots and.
Okay, so there's a certain percent of the population that are fucking hardline extremists in the COVID religion.
That's I would say that's the numbers that they put out, right? They say I think more than 80% are vaccinated and more than 50% of the population has.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you think about the ruling party in Germany?
In the parliament?
Yeah.
Well, there's no difference anymore between the parties, between left and right.
Okay, it's all the same.
Like I said, it's like around.
Who do you think's really running it? Who do you think's calling the shots?
I would say greater institutions and like the European Union and their
the World Economic Forum.
The World Economic Forum, of course. Yeah, I think all of the people in the German government now they have run through some kind of. They spend time in the in the World Economic Forum.
Okay. Do you think Germany is being run by Germans now?
Well, there are some. Yeah, I guess there are some still some Germans who are very powerful, who hold lots of money, who are sitting in this World Economic Forum and.
Right. Well, Klaus Schwab is German.
I think he was born in
Switzerland.
In Switzerland, yeah, if I'm not wrong, but he operates in this
German world.
In this German.
Okay. Okay, so one thing that I was wondering about is, do you think that, you know, some of the Nazis who survived World War II are part of this whole kind of global totalitarian coup?
Yes, probably the companies that resisted
such as
the taking apart of Germany after the Second World War, right? They had very capable people that they brought to the United States, and lots of research from the Nazis and intelligence from the Nazis is
like the rocket guy, Werner von Braun or whatever.
Yeah. And there's there were clear connections between the uprising of Adolf Hitler and
the U.S.
And the U.S.
Yeah, the U.S. funded the rise of Hitler, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is clearly. This is. We know this now.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this: do you know anybody that's died from COVID?
Excuse me?
Do you know anyone who has died from COVID?
And I don't think so. No.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, let me ask you this: what does freedom mean to you?
I guess the choice to be able to take all the chances and opportunities that life gives. Yeah.
Okay, so right now, much of the world has been taught that freedom and safety are, in contradiction to each other. So, it's too dangerous for people to have freedom because we all need to obey the government so that we don't die of this virus. So what would you have to say to people that think that safety is more important than freedom?
If people say that and if they think so, then I respect it. Yeah, but I absolutely don't think so. I think government and governance and authority throughout history always led to wars and miserable conditions, and we see that now again, right? We have so many people living in miserable conditions across this planet, and so few people holding all the wealth and the possibilities to experience life on the cost of other people, and that's.
So do you think do you think that people in Germany see the parallels between what's happening now and the rise of the Third Reich?
We are probably in a time similar into the early 30s. When and we know that it takes time for the society to transform. And we are maybe in a situation where we are similar to the early 30s in the Germany's where
So what do you think happens next?
That's a very good question. I think the people will be Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's a good question, but I think this goes in ups and downs, right? And the people will have some time now to like breathe, and this stranglehold will be like a bit like loosened.
I don't think
But
any of
I
us
think,
really know what's going to happen. So I think I don't really tend to make predictions much myself,
But one is
because
for sure, we will be held in fear, like the next crisis or fear campaign is just waiting to be rolled out to maneuver the people even more towards these agendas that I think the people who are looking this they've heard of and know about, right?
So what do you think that people should be doing then? Because we all want to resist this, no?
Absolutely, yeah. We should like speak out on this. Keep on speaking out on this. I know if it even seems senseless, but I think it's.
It gives other people the courage to speak up when they see other people speaking up, no?
Absolutely, yeah. I think that there's many people who just don't want any conflict and just
They're agreeable. Yeah, they want everybody to just get along, and they want to just be in alignment with the most number of people possible.
Exactly, and inside them, they know truth. And
well, I don't think like anybody that cares about the people that they love, whether they be old or young, or who wouldn't want the people that they love to be free and be able to do what they want to do. So I think that anybody with the fucking beating heart in their chest, is probably against some of what's going on some level, But I've been mystified to see how far that the state has been able to take things.
Yeah, and I'm actually more frightened by how not that there's people who abuse other people and take advantage of them, but that people are accepting this and are not
resisting too much.
Yes, already, I think everyone has like a certain line that can be crossed, and mine has been crossed like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, me too,
in
man.
the early years,
Yeah.
In the early years, I mean, this is already going to the third year, but I don't know. I can expect probably everything.
No, that's very good. Okay.
Point,
I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody. Cheers.